Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and hi. My name is Intan Nohanani binti Abdul Halim. In this video, I'm going to present about my final year project called A Review of Cruciferous Plant Brassica Oleracea and the Implication for Human Health and Safety. Consumer perceptions of food have shifted dramatically in recent years, which has a direct impact on human health and well-being. Plants high in biologically active compound is a common part of innovative functional food in recent years. The genus Brassica has received scientific interest as multiple research have shown that the healthy lifestyle in cruciferous plant is related to decreasing the possibility of cancer and other chronic disease. The cruciferous are a plant family that includes the various associates of Brassica Oleracea, genus involving broccoli, cabbage, cauliflower, and Brussels. Initiative to introduce a healthy diet rich in cruciferous plant requires people to be aware about the benefits of the consumption of cruciferous plant. The increasing number of obesity and unhealthy diet, including teenagers, should be a concern as this may lead to chronic disease such as diabetes, heart disease, and cancer. Moreover, the issue is that people all over the world are putting their well-being at risk by not eating enough cruciferous vegetable on a regular basis. Despite the growing awareness of the health advantages of cruciferous plant, adults consume less than recommended amount. Hence, World Health Organization (WHO) and Centers for Disease and Control and Protection to devote more resources to inform people about the benefits of eating cruciferous vegetables. The objective can be divided into three aspects. First, to review the benefit of consumption of cruciferous vegetable. Next, to review the relationship of disease with the intake of cruciferous vegetable. And lastly, to review the factor affecting cruciferous vegetable productivity. Can be found at Southwest and Central Asia, China, Japan, Europe, and Mediterranean region. Broccoli has a big, tight terminal head of green flower buds at the end of stout edible stem and has a height of 18 to 30 inches, and it also has two varieties which are sprouting broccoli and hidden broccoli. Next, the cabbage is the plant that considered as hermaphrodite because they have both male and female body part. It yields a thick 3 to 4 pound head of cabbage in 80 days, and it has two types of leaf of cabbage that are complex and simple lobe or unlobed. Cauliflower develop a specialized organ known as the curd during the floral stage. The reaction of cauliflower initiation to temperature is described as vernalization. The optimal temperature for vernalization is 5.5 degrees Celsius. And lastly, Brussels sprout. The plant has long, smooth, leathery leaves that range in color from green to purple. They require a long growth season which is 80 to 100 days from planting to harvest. There are 9 phytochemicals in cruciferous plant. First is glucosinolate. It decreases inflammation by activating detoxifying enzyme, eliminating reactive oxygen species, and increase natural defense mechanism. Next is isothiocyanate. It reduces antimicrobial activity, cardiovascular disease prevention, and improve fasting glucose levels. Next, we have flavonoids that act as antiviral agent, anti-inflammatory, antihistaminic, and antioxidant effect. Then we have terpene that reduce cancer cell growth, support the immune system, and avoid virus-related disease. Then, vitamin is for reduction of inflammation and the development of cancer. Moreover, carotenoids contain antioxidant and immunomodulatory properties that could help to combat degenerative disease, and anthocyanin act as anti-angiogenesis, improve heart health, enhance cholesterol level, and blood sugar digestion. And lastly, lycopene prevent body from the harmful effect of free radicals, and tocopherol decrease the amount of coughing and wheezing caused by asthma and reduce the development of Alzheimer's disease. There are 5 factors affecting cruciferous plant productivity. Firstly is temperature. It affects photosynthesis, nutrient and water, transpiration, respiration, and enzyme action. Next is water. A plant's water requirements comprise both the water that the crop consumes and the water that is lost. Third is salinity. Soil salinity is known as extra salt in soil water, which is frequently caused by irrigated agriculture. Then we have fertilizers. A proper fertilization strategy is necessary for high quality, healthy and safe veggies. Lastly is luminosity. Crop requires sunlight to thrive. The intensity of the light varies depending on height, latitude, and season. Association of cruciferous plant and cancer. First is breast cancer. Breast cancer risk can be reduced by up to 30% with a well-balanced diet rich in cruciferous plant. Next, lung cancer. Sulforaphane SFN rich vegetable is linked in reducing the risk of lung cancer. Next, pancreatic cancer. Rich consumption of cruciferous crop is associated with a 22% decreased risk of pancreatic cancer. And bladder cancer, isothiocyanate ITC have been demonstrated to strongly suppress bladder cancer cell development in vitro and in vivo. Lastly, colorectal cancer. Isothiocyanate ITC improved doxorubicin effectiveness in human colon adenocarcinoma model, improving oxygen supply, increasing the amount of cell death. Now, I will elaborate on how this review is able to connect with the review objective. What do we know about this review? This review is able to set the benefit of the consumption of cruciferous vegetable, hence the research question have been achieved. Next, this review shows the important roles of cruciferous vegetable to nutrition-related disease. Thus, the second research question have been achieved. Thirdly, this review explained about the main content of cruciferous plant, hence the research question have been achieved. Moreover, the review shows the consumption of cruciferous vegetable significantly reduces the incidence of cancer, thus the research question have been achieved. Lastly, this review sets the factors that affecting the cruciferous vegetable productivity, thus the research question have been achieved. For recommendation, more research ought to be concentrated in performing large-scale studies to find phytochemical links to illness prevention because there is a scarcity of solid proof. More preclinical research in a range of current carcinogenesis models is required to examine diverse interpretation of cruciferous vegetable related to human application. Therefore, crucial human medical trials utilizing isothiocyanate rich dietary effect, extract or chemically neutral phytochemicals are required to investigate viability, welfare, and impact biomarkers in carcinogenesis. Lastly, nutritional or phytochemical intervention could be combined with established and new cancer treatment, including immunotherapy, chemotherapy, and radioactivity, and more preclinical data and reassuring systematic investigation remain necessary. In conclusion, cruciferous vegetable or Brassica Oleracea such as cabbage, broccoli, cauliflower, and Brussels sprout are bioactive compound plants that are among world's most economically stable. The existence of phytochemicals such as glucosinolate, isothiocyanate, flavonoid, tocopherol, terpenes, vitamin, carotenoid, anthocyanin, lycopene, and tocopherol shows great benefits such as to prevent cancer, improve bone health, improve cataract, and reduce the risk of diabetes and obesity. That's all from me. Thank you.